friends, I am here with another video, and today I'm testing out a new planner. Actually, I will show you what I was working with prior to getting this planner. I thought I would do like a unpackaging, unboxing situation and a little bit of planning with me. So let me grab my other planners that I've used prior to this and we'll dive right in. So let's start with one of my very first planners. Sorry if the camera is shaking a little bit. I have it hooked up to the table and I'm kind of moving. So this is one of my very first. I think I'll have to check the date to see when I had this one, but I love this notebook. I think it's all, yeah, it's like a bullet journal. And I got this at Books A Million actually. So I'm gonna open it up. But here you can see, I'm just making sure it's like stuff I want to show. But I did a lot of like drawing and different things in this one. So you can see I put a quote over here. I put yo and then September, and I did succulents since they're my fave. And then let me see if I want to show the calendar part. I think everything is good, but I'm going to cover this one part. So here's the calendar area with everything that I had in there. And then I had a habit and mood tracker after that. And I like to track my workouts, how often I drink water, or like drink a certain amount of water, I guess, because I drink water every day. And then how many times I wrote in my little gratitude journal, different things like that. I think I used this Stabilio whatever marker in here, and I love it, but it smears, so you can see like the little smear marks from when my hands might have been wet or sweaty or whatever. But I did an it theme, so I kind of did You'll Float Too in a balloon, and like a little sketch drawing of it. And then here's the calendar part, just a spider. I try to keep it pretty simple. And then my mood tracker, habit tracker, that sort of thing. But I was really active with this journal, and I did some art in there as well. I forgot all about this one. This is why I love to cape. Oh my gosh, my accent. Not a real accent, fake one. But this is why I love to keep these, because I, would forget that I made these tiny little artworks. But they're all here. I did little swatches. I did this little sunset cactus situation, this fall situation, this one up here. I'm really proud of these, actually. I'm like, whoa, I'm surprised in myself. I want to do more of this. And I think I just sat down with these Winsor and Newton watercolor markers. And what I like to do with this is I like to do little dots in different areas of different colors that I want. Sometimes I'll do a sketch and pencil first, and then I'll add in the little dots. And I love it because you don't need that many. A little goes a long way. And then I have a brush, which I might be able to find in here. I don't know. I don't think I have it in here. I actually need to get some new ones. But I have brushes that I normally use that like the top screws off, the brush part. You fill the inside, like say it was this. So like this is the brush. You screw this off, you fill this part with water, you screw it back on, and then you can just use it. They're different sizes. So I used to use those and make little landscapes. I did like a whole Arttober situation and filled up a whole sketchbook. So there's a lot that you can do with those, but I'm proud. I don't think I did any others than this. And you can see I've even like printed out pictures and put in here with like a ticket. I'm still looking for the date, because I would do little journal entries and things, use it like a bullet journal. I want to say this is maybe 2019. Maybe if I go to the very beginning. Yeah, 2019. So this is what I did in 2019. The one before this wasn't a bullet journal, it was just a lined journal, and so I kind of like wrote different things down, different to-dos. It was more of like a journal situation. And then after that, I upgraded to this one by Imprint, and she actually does a lot of bullet journaling. I found her from YouTube. I used to watch her videos quite frequently just to see what she was working on, how she did different things, and I would always love to watch. So she came up with these because she just found different things that she wanted to make better within different bullet journals that she used before and make her own. So she made the Imprint journal, and you could either get a heart or a star. It comes with a little strap, it comes with a little pencil thing, 2 bookmarks at the end. And then let me see what I can show you in here. So this is like my opening spread. Well, it's finally 2020, and this is my 2020 bullet journal. And I started this in January, obviously, and I was really good until, like, I don't know, maybe a little bit after that. I forget when it was, but I don't know, I was really good up until maybe like 2020, 2021 with bullet journaling, and then I kind of like recalibrated, which is why I got this new journal, because I can kind of do some bullet journaling in it, but also it comes with like a calendar and stuff, so I don't really have to worry about doing a spread myself. But here is this spread. So there's the calendar, and what else? You can see like little plants that I did in here. I think I just used these Crayola markers, and I love this look where you're not completely coloring everything in, you're not being super precise. It's kind of sketchy, so I really like that. And let's see, this was April, so this was like my opening page for April. I'll show you what else I did. And I normally do like a monthly manifestation situation on the side. So like, at this time, like I was trying to manifest these different things. And this was my Pokemon spread. And habit tracker and to-do lists, content planning, all that good stuff. And here's another schedule situation. There's like a gratitude area, and then this was like my schedule, little Pokemon. And then this one was my February spread. And let's see. And then this was my like calendar situation. And this is like one of my weekly, I'm trying to cover things up. My weekly spread for that week. And then let's see. I did another one that was all circles. So, yeah. Lots of fun stuff, but this one I really loved keeping up with, being consistent with, and then I just kind of ended up writing different notes in the back. I still have a little chunk of pages I could fill up. I loved this one though, as far as a bullet journal. Like I would probably get this one specifically again, as opposed to other ones that I've had in the past. But here's what I'm using currently. So this planner is by Bando. I really, really love their designs and things, and I still love the strawberry one. It's a daily planner, so I can use this every day. It's undated, so I don't have to worry about using it consistently and being on top of things all the time. And so, like, just to show you the spread on the inside, you get a page like this. Today is, you can put in your food, your workouts, your schedule, your to-do list for that day, and things that you absolutely must do that day or should at least do that day. And then in the very back, you have these pages where you have a shopping list, a to-do list, and it's perforated so that you can fold it. You could take it out, you could have it like that, whatever you want to do. You could rip it out, and it's really nice. So this one I come back to now and then when I feel like I want more of a to-do list and want it for that day. But I got this new planner because I really like, and notice that I really like a weekly setup. I like something that allows me to be creative, come up with my own stuff. So I got the Hobonichi week Techo, or what am I saying? Hobonichi weeks. I think it's like part of the Techo situation. This one at least. Hopefully YouTube doesn't get mad at this. It's just art, but it's a Henry Rousseau painting, which he's a French painter. I really love his artwork. I loved learning about him in art history. I'm very much an art history girly, so a lot of what I get is art history related, especially when I can find it. But I did get the Japanese version because this one specifically only comes in Japanese. So I'll show you that in a second, but I'll show you like the whole spread from the back. But again, here's what it looks like. I really want to get a clear cover to put around this just to protect it. And then they give you this little life book. It's so cute. It is all in Japanese, but it shows you their different versions. I have a Google Translate app on my phone, so I can just hold it up and like have it translate for me. But I found that I feel like I really like the gridding situation when it maybe comes to bullet journaling, just because it makes it a lot easier to do lines and different things like that I might want to add in a spread without having to, like, I don't know. You can use the dots, but I just feel like it makes it easier. So again, I don't know what that says. I really love the look of it though. I'll have to use Google Translate. And then I think this might be like a little pocket that I can add in here. That's very cute. I love that. This Techo was created in collaboration with a novelist, Maha Harada, I think, maybe. Maha provides monthly recommendations on art museums and tips to enjoy museum visits. Ooh, I love that. Her information can help you plan your visits to exhibits. I don't know why I said it like that. Exhibits. Write your thoughts down afterward. Make art a part of your daily life in the coming year. This just feels so perfect. I wish I would have like seen this in 2023 because I got this on sale. The artwork by Henry Rousseau was created. It's The Dream, created in 1910, by the way, the Museum of Modern Art in New York. But yeah, it's 2023. So this version goes up through April. So I'll be using this through April, and then I think, get the January, the one that starts in January, and use that next because I couldn't find any. I really want a mega next, so I didn't see any that start in April when this one would end, I think in March maybe. So we'll see what I get, but this is what it looks like. I don't know what it says, but I'm excited to read it. And then here we are, Hobonichi Weeks. I really love the pages. They feel nice. They're kind of thin, but I've heard that things don't bleed and stuff through them, so we shall see. I think this is like a calendar of all the different significant dates and holidays, maybe. But here's the calendar setup, which I'll go to December. But this goes through February, March. Yeah, it goes through March, and then we're finished. So here's October, November, but where's the calendar part? Oh, I guess it's all here. So you can tell by the number. So September, October, November. So there's a November spread. These red ones are holidays. I think I've heard people say this is like kind of traditional Japanese calendar vibe style. And then the weekly page setup looks like this. And then you have your bookmarks here. They're really cute and dainty. I didn't realize. But here's your setup here. You have your weeks over here, your little bullet grid pages over there. I've seen people get really creative with all of this. You have some grid area in the back. I'm really excited for the mega because you get, I think, 200 something pages back here to work with, and I think this one only has like 75. So along with this also came they call it a pencil book, pencil mark, something like that, which I'm kind of surprised at how kind of pixelated this feels to me. But it says today at the top, and so I can use this as a ruler if I want to. Or I can use it as like to keep my place or my page for the day. So it says today there at the top. It's really cute, actually. I like that. That's one other reason why I wanted this, because otherwise they sell these separately. But I didn't want to purchase one because I think they're like $10. So, and this whole little book was $20. So I think what I'm gonna do now is like open my book around. April, June. I'm sad I don't get to use these other pages, but it was the only way, because otherwise I would just have to wait until January, and I don't mind spending $20 to get a few months of use out of this. So we've got November, and it is the 27th. So I also have my painting hoodie on. 26, 27. So there's Monday. I'm gonna bend this a little bit. So some things that I could put in here. I'm gonna do a little bit of planning, so I'll probably just speed this up, put some music behind it. But you'll just kind of see my process as I write things down on this side, and then I don't know what I'll do over here. I might get some of my stickers and stuff out. So before I get into this, one thing I did forget to show you all was the other journal that I began to use after bullet journaling. So let me see, I'm just gonna pull it up here. All right, so here's the journal that I began to use after I did all the bullet journaling. This is on my iPad Pro, so, but let me see if I can move this light a little bit away, makes it a little less glary. But yeah, you can see I wrote 2023 up here in the corner. I did this in Canva, I just put these different things together. So I think I put the girl here, and I put different leaves that I like. And then I have this full 2023 calendar spread, which I actually made this at the beginning of the year for this year to use. And each of these, when you click on one, it takes you to that specific month. You can also click on the tabs over here. So I made it so that all of this was a linkable PDF situation, so that when I'm actually in GoodNotes, which is what this is, I can just click around and go to where I need to go. And then I made these linkable up here too, so I can go back, see all the calendars for the month. And then I think I have different transits that are happening this year. I did some research, put them all in here for my reference. And then this is like a to-do list over here, which I'm not going to show that. But here are each of the months. So there's January, February, March, April. I'm not going to just keep saying the months, but here they are. And I wanted it to kind of have like a natural gothic sort of feel. I love skeletons and things, so, which I still love this planner, and I still do use it for different things. Like if I'm out and I just want to write down some quick notes that I know I'm going to transfer to my notebook or other planner somewhere, then I do so. But yeah, so that's this planner. And then I can show you, because I don't think I have anything in July. So here's like the main page, And then you go in, I have affirmations, what I'm manifesting, and then I have this layout. It's undated, so I can put the different dates for July. And I also have it so that when I type, just in case, like, because I don't always love how my handwriting comes out when I'm using the Apple pencil, and I feel like I'll spend forever trying to get the perfect letter to make it look nice. But I made a font out of my handwriting, so now there it is, and I can add it, I can make it larger, all that fun stuff. But this I made, I forget what app I used, but I made that font myself, and all the periods and dots and things are hearts. So that's this page. Oops, I'm gonna turn that off. And then we've got the weekly planner, so my priorities, people to call, different appointments, just Monday through Sunday. I like to bullet point what I have coming up for that month, so, or for that week. So I put all that there, and then little shortcuts down here at the bottom in case there's some things that I want to check off or to start, or just like a little, what do they call that? Like a key. Like if you're looking at a map, a key, something like that. Then we have the daily planner. So this is like my workout for the day. I think there's a hair over here. Workout for the day, and then I'll put like my meals if I'm doing meal planning, goals and different ideas, my gratitude, things I have to do, different appointments I have that day, my overall schedule, and then notes. And then here I can just circle Monday through Sunday, what day it is, put in the date and all that good stuff. And then this is my vision board. So here I can like take different pictures, put it in here, things I'm manifesting, all that. And then I have a bullet journal page as well if I want to do anything with that. And then it goes to the next month. So if I ever want to duplicate a page, I just go ahead and do it. And that's how I kind of made these daily, weekly pages too, which I also would just kind of erase the page and start over for the next day or next week. So that's kind of how I use this. everything written in here. It's a pretty busy week, to be honest. I should do more color coding, but I try to just make things different as I thought of them. These two in the pencil I already did today. So I'm gonna cross those out. All right, so I've got some washi tape, I've got some stickers, but I wanted to show you guys before I dive into this, whatever, some things I've been working on. So if you have been to my website recently, you'll know that some things have changed, and if you haven't, I encourage you to visit because, again, some things have changed. So let me see, there's one item that I already had all complete and finished, but anyway, I'll show you the one that's unfinished. So I decided to, because I have this very bright, colorful, artsy side to me, but then I also love to make weird things like this jewelry where it's like inspired by a tooth. So this is like technically like a tooth, like a fake one. I still have to make this into a necklace. I have a bunch of jewelry I have to make, but I've been so busy that I have not had as much time as I would like. And I'm doing some more freelance work with different clients and organizations, so it's been a little interesting. Things always have their season. But I have to sand these, but this will soon be earrings. So I'm really excited about that. Super cute. I painted in little eyes and nose. So we've got some earrings, we've got weird tooth jewelry that I'll be adding as well. I have some things from a show that I did recently that I have to pull out and put into the shop. This is a little dusty, so I'm blowing it off. But I recently started making these little brain jewelry dishes, trinket dishes. This is a ring dish, so you could put your ring around this right here. So you can see I have these little earrings, for example, and then you could put earrings or rings or whatever around the brain. But this I made, and I have these in my shop. I soon will have a little brain ashtray in my shop as well. The only thing is you have to be mindful around the resin so you don't burn it or melt it, especially if you like to relight whatever you're smoking. You never want to put it out on this and then relight it because you might be inhaling some things you shouldn't. So it's big enough to ash around, but that's one of the new things. And then I've been making these just because I wanted to make one for myself. And then I was like, well, maybe I could make these for the shop. Other people might enjoy them. So this one, I don't know, this one might be mine. I might put it in the shop and make myself a new one. But this tongue ring is mine for whichever one I end up keeping. It's an actual tongue ring, has a little spider on it, has vampire teeth, and so when I add the resin to this, it'll kind of cover all of this here, and it'll look a lot more glossy, a lot more realistic once I add the resin. I just haven't gotten around to it yet, so that's what I've been working on. So you'll see when you go to my shop, I have a dark side where I have a lot of the creepy, weird, spooky, whatever art that I make, such as the teeth and earrings. And then I have the light side where I have the light, airy, fun, fairy type artwork and energy. And you can find a lot of that stuff over there. So let's see what I've got to decorate. I have a lot of spooky stickers, which it's always that time of year for me, so I might use some of those. I can show you quickly what I've got. This one's like more Christmassy vibes, I think. There were some like kind of Christmas spirited ones in here. These I got from Temu. I really love the little ghosties. It's like, these are the perfect stickers. There are a lot of cats, there's a lot of purple, there are a lot of ghosts, there are planchettes, there are bats, there are eyes. I love the Scream one. Ghost face. I love the frogs. There was a ghost eating a strawberry, which these I actually got to put behind my, I love the like chibi Baphomet. I think that's who that is. But there are a couple in there that I love. Here's another one, so cute. But I got these to go behind my Kindle cover. So some of them I might not use, but some of them I will use. And then I have here, I need to just throw this box away. I got these from, I think, AliExpress, but they're little transparent leaves. We love this one. Yay, Ohio, for getting yourself on the map. And then we've got these other ones here too. So we'll see. I might use this one for December 7th, maybe, when all of that is legal, because, you know, it should have been a long time ago. It'll save a lot of people a lot of trouble, and I think it's just silly. And then we've got these other stickers that are transparent. I don't know if you can see, you can kind of see, but it's really nice if you have, like, I love to use these. These are just little cutout pieces of paper. I got some that had art and stuff on them. And then I have this little Elmer's. I have to put a new refill in here. I have some more in my desk. But you like put this down, you can stick this on top and kind of collage it. And then I like to use these as little frames that kind of go over top. So that might be a situation I might try out. So that's those, and there's a whole bunch of in there. They're like postcards and written papers and stained paper type looking things. I think this is Van Gogh type art on some washi tape. These are more of those kind of old vintage paper swatch things. So I might use those. Handwritten paper. I love the old paper look. I've always loved that. These are just cute little hedgehogs. So those are an option. I don't know what they say, but, and I really love these. Girl with a pearl earring, Mona Lisa. I forget what this lady is, but I love art history again, so trying to see if there's anything else in here that I enjoy. There are these fall stickers that I could use. It's still fall. And a bunch more washi tape. I have so much washi tape, honestly. I have some moons. I have these leaves, which I got the moons for like the moon phases. More transparent leaves. More transparent leaves, more washi tape, and then more washi tape. So, more washi tape. And this, my friend Shan made this. It's from a keychain. I need to figure out what I want to use this for. Maybe I can use it as a bookmark, but yeah, so I think these are just more spooky stickers. And a mini little ruler. So I think what I'll do, I just have my supplies everywhere, and you can see, like, I love these markers, the twin tone Tombow markers, but they do tend to smear. You have to be really careful while they're drying. this as like a card of the week. We've got 9 of Pentacles. So I'll put that down here in the corner. And I'll do a little thing here. Card of the week. And we got 9 of Pence. 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, I might maybe do a little art something there. I know some people do watercolors in here. It makes me a little nervous. I might kind of do the same thing that I did in the other one where I kind of do it in my sketchbook, cut it out, and then tape it in here. So that might be something, rather than just going ahead and adding it in. But yeah, I might do some research to see if I can find some other little markers and things, because I'll just put my hand on the paper and then it just carries everywhere else. So we'll see if I can find anything interesting, but very excited for all of this. And I think, did I put this on the month? Yeah, so here's the month. Here you can write your goals, your manifestations. I really want to do some research and see what other people do. So I'll let you know what I kind of come up with. But for now, this is the setup. I just wanted to get things out of my brain and onto paper. I might have to carry through and do these dates over in November and December, but I'm going to do that without you guys being here. I did want to show you, here is the note page. So there's the index. You can write all your subjects, and then you can kind of put different things back here in the notes area, and that way you can find what page it's on. And the pages are numbered. That's so cute. So you can look at the pages, you can put in the number. They have little extensions for different things, like little shorthand, I don't know, like point, PT, or station, STA, things like that. And then again, there's all this info back here. I probably won't use it. I'm not sure what it is. I think this is like info from Mahana or whatever their name is, about like looking at artwork in museums and where to find it. So that might be fun, cute, and interesting. But yeah, I hope you all have a great week. I hope you enjoyed this kind of planning with me video. A little bit different from what I normally do. Maybe I'll kind of come back each week and do another plan with me, or kind of show you what I did the previous week and what I end up doing the next week. And I just wanted to make this practical. I know a lot of people are trying to make theirs aesthetic, and I love aesthetics, and I'm a very like aesthetically pleasing to the eye type person. But my only thing is that there is practicality, and there isn't always time for me to be like super cute and precise and make my planner into a piece of art. So this is more of like a practical look at how an artist keeps their things together, keeps their schedule together. So yeah, very excited about all of that. And I think what I might do real quick before I go, let's just put this one sticker over here. All right, this one sticker will live over here now. So there we go. I hope you all have a great day,